Okay everyone, today we installed the rusty Swaybar quick disconnect Endlinks for the JT Gladiator. If you don't have a Rubicon, then you've got regular Endlinks. And if you don't have quick disconnects, that's a pain in the ass when you hit the trail. So I thought I would give these a shot and see how they go. So let's go ahead and see how the install went. The really cool thing about this kit in particular is the instructions are great and everything is kind of set up so that you can't fail. So it gives you pictures on the website, their color, and then it tells you which parts you need. So in this particular case, the slots here that go around the tabs, larger slot goes on the driver's side. Passenger side is the one that's going to have this sleeve, but they put it all together for you. In my opinion, it makes it a lot easier. So let's go. I fast forward through most of the actual wrench turning in the video just to save you some time. First thing you got to do is remove the original Endlinks, nuts and bolts. You won't need them for the rest of the install. And the tab right here, this is going to slide on and the bolt will go through. Make sure you got the washer, it says. And then it says I can go ahead and tighten up that hardware. And just make sure this is really snug. Mine was a little loose, so I had to kind of stay with it for a little bit with the extra ugga-duggas. Okay, on to the passenger side. It says I need to remove these. This side was much easier to do than the driver's side, so no big deal. I kept getting in the way. I'm gonna have to work on my video skills. Okay, so it says this needs to go right here with the washer on the back. This tab slides on that tab. So let's see what we got here. Next, washer's gonna go right in between these pieces right here. Getting that sleeve in there was kind of a pain in the ass. I had to kind of nudge it and tap it, but it finally got in place. All right, it says to tighten these pins up, so I just grabbed a screwdriver to stick through the end. I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to do to kind of hold it into place. And you're just going to go ahead and put the pins on both sides of these brackets, and that's what the bottom of the Endlinks are going to connect to. And then we'll do the same thing for the top here in a second. And I just stuck a screwdriver through the hole in the pins, and then that way I could twist it with the wrench on the backside. I test fit the bottom and the top. I got these at 7 inches, center hole to center hole. So I'm going to go ahead and put some Loctite on there, blue, removable, just to keep those from spinning around, and then we'll go ahead and then put them on and see how it works. Oh wait, we still got to do the retainer clip up at the top. Damn. So I already put the Loctite, and then now I'm just snugging up the jam nuts, and then that Loctite will take hold for me. Put the pins in at least Swaybar disconnects are on. Next part. Alright, so this was kind of a booger to get in there. I ended up using a little coaxing agent. This coil spring right here was really tight up in there, but I was able to get that on there. So now we can get that bracket on there, put the nut on, and I'll tighten it up. Alright, so that was the installation. Let's see if these darn things work. Let's try it out. Alright, let's do the driver's side first. Oops. Swing that up. Do the passenger side. Disconnect. Push up on the sway bar to get it up to the top. Lock the pin. Go back over here. Flip this one up. And we're disconnected, so kind of awkward the first few times. Once I do it, I think it'll be okay. I suppose I could raise the links up a little bit on the end links to the sway bar, and then I wouldn't have to raise the sway bar up so much to make it connect. But all in all, you're up, you're out of the way, you're disconnected, and you can do the flexi flex. So I appreciate you guys watching. This one didn't go as smoothly as I hoped, but it definitely is a mod that anybody can do with some time and some patience. Texas Jeeve Dad, thanks for watching. Come at you soon with some new content.